Hi, I'm Sandra, and I'm known as the woman who can solve seemingly unsolvable problems. And for the last 45 years, I've been working with leaders, business people, mums, dads, people in relationship, lovers, who have had challenges with their life stories, with what they're going through, with the level of pain, the level of negativity, with their parents, their children, their business partners, their life in general. So if you've had any negative life challenges and you realize that they're still impacting you, then this work, which I call the quantum neutrality process, completely neutralizes and deletes it out of your operating system. In other words, out of your mind and emotions. So the way it works is that having been given an incredible gift as a small child, as a medium and a clairvoyant, I can go into the matrix of your soul and pinpoint the events, emotions, and decisions that you have made in the past, past lives, from your ancestors that have been handed down to you, all of the decisions that are locked in your DNA as a program. And these programs are still in your system, and anything can set them off. If you didn't know this, it's important to understand that your unconscious mind, that is the mind that is hidden from you, is running your life 95% of the time. And that means that when you're having a problem, when you have a knee-jerk reaction, when you can't solve a challenge or a fight or whatever's going on in your life in this moment, and maybe has gone on in your life for decades, then it's important to understand that it's not necessarily your fault. It is in the unconscious mind. It is blocked from you until you can find someone like myself with the work that I do to actually dig deep, open up the unconscious and go, oh, guess what? This is the event. This was the emotional trauma that happened around that event. And here is a decision that you made that is still stopping you from having the life that you want, from having the love and the brilliant relationship you want, from having the business success that you want. And this is a really important process. It's very simple. It's easy. It's not time consuming. And it's one of those processes where once you have been in a session where you have understood that these things are the things that are running your life, not your conscious mind that you thought it was, and that you understood that it's not everybody else's fault, and that it's all about your thought processes. It's all about your emotional reality. And being able to clear that out creates a whole different life for you, your family, and your loved ones. This is really important if you're starting a new relationship, if you're getting married, or if maybe you're getting married for the second or the third time. And it's like, okay, hang on a minute. I really want to start this off in a way where there's no misunderstandings, in a way where I can communicate clearly and be heard. And in order to do that, you can't be speaking from a triggered position, from a position of pain. You don't want to be bringing your old past programming into the present and the future moment to ruin everything that your dreams have been set upon. So I would say to you that people like Jack Canfield, the genius who was responsible for the Chicken Soup for the Soul series, employed me to work with all of his staff, his family, and his top tier students for years in order to help them get clear so that they could do the work that he was teaching them. I've had business people who are running multi-million-dollar companies and truly CEOs, again, just mums and dads who are, and children. By the way, it's very interesting that children understand this emotional clearing very, very quickly. Having worked with a 12-year-old who had been sick her entire life, and after 8 sessions, she now has this mega life, this huge life where she's healthy, she's well, and she's happy for the first time in her first 12 years of her life. So this is work that isn't normal. It's not psychiatry. It's not psychology. It's not anything that you may have experienced before. It works. It works very quickly, and it works in order to help you have the life of your dreams. So as Jack says, if you get the opportunity to work with me, run, don't walk, because now is the time where you can say yes to having it all. Yes to more. Yes to more love, more joy, more wonder, better relationships, more of every good thing. And just to let you know, I am here for you. The process is one where I discover the past events, where we discover together the emotional reality that was set up around that. And we get to delete out of your entire system from that moment on to this time and place, as though the event didn't even happen, as though the emotion never ever controlled you on any level. I'm so looking forward to meeting you and working with you in the quantum neutrality process. My name is Sandra Biskind, and I am really honored to be here with you today. God bless.